Hello everyone, and welcome to a new edition of Jefferson College Today, seen exclusively on JCTV Channel 21 and online at jeffco.edu. I'm your host, Roger Barrentine, bringing you the latest news and information about Jefferson College in Hillsborough, Arnold, and High Ridge. To learn more, let's see what's happening at your community college. Well, following 3 days of intense on-campus inquiry and review in early March, a 5-member evaluation team from the Higher Learning Commission of the North Central Association of Colleges and Schools has recommended another 10-year maximum accreditation cycle for Jefferson College. This is the 5th consecutive period that Jefferson has received the highest possible length of accreditation. A group of nearly 100 faculty, staff, administrators, and members of the Board of Trustees listened intently as Team Chair Dr. Peg Lee summarized the recommendation, praising the extraordinary effort the institution put forth in writing the self-study and preparing for the visit. The HLC visit was a culmination of an extensive institutional self-study review addressing the Commission's 5 criteria for accreditation, including mission and integrity, preparing for the future, student learning and effective teaching, acquisition, discovery, and application of knowledge, and engagement and service. As such, team members toured Jefferson's main campus and auxiliary sites, met with faculty, staff, students, and community members, and reviewed an impressive array of documentation assembled for the visit. Now, in a few weeks, the college will receive a draft copy of the team's report to review for factual accuracy, and then a final accreditation report will then be issued from the Higher Learning Commission. In other news, Jefferson College officials are working closely with the FBI and the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department Cyber Fraud Unit following a fraudulent online financial transaction that resulted from a sophisticated virus within the institution's administrative computer system on March the 12th. Administrators were initially notified of the suspicious activity from one of the banks that does business with the institution. The recently deployed virus was identified as a Trojan variant that survived the multi-tiered system of antivirus software and hardware that continually monitors the college's administrative and academic computer networks. After contacting antivirus manufacturers, a solution was developed to identify and counteract the malicious program. Now, no student or employee personal information has been compromised. And according to the institution's internet service provider, Morenet, the virus is similar to one that infected computers within the Carl Junction School District near Joplin in late February. Now, during the past 2 weeks of March alone, the college's antivirus software and hardware and complex interception stratagems have nullified nearly 67,000 virus attacks from 110 countries and rejected over 2.2 million spam emails. Following their season-long reign as the top-ranked NJCAA Division I women's team in the United States, the Jefferson College basketball team recently ended their phenomenal 2008-2009 season at the NCAA Championship in Salina, Kansas. Led by sophomores Danielle Adams and LaToya Johnson, Jefferson College entered the championship game as the undefeated number 1 seed. Unfortunately, the Vikings were defeated 78-71 by number 2 seed Central Arizona, who was also undefeated. Now, in his 3rd year as head coach here at Jefferson, Kevin Emmerich has a record of 97-9 with a career record of 159-51. And amazingly, Jefferson College's sophomores are 65-4 with just 1 regular season loss in the past 2 years. On behalf of everyone here at Jefferson College, congratulations to the team and the coaching staff for a remarkable season and many unforgettable memories. Well, in other news, a friend and alum of Jefferson College, Dale Bimler, recently presented his contribution to support the 2008-2009 Jefferson College Foundation Annual Fund Drive. Pictured from left is Foundation President Bill Seek, Bimler, College President Dr. Wayne Watts, and Foundation Director Carol Klein. In addition to his financial gift of $2,000, Bimler continually supports the automotive technology program by providing engines and parts that offer invaluable hands-on experience to students. For more than a decade, Bimler, who's president of Bimler Chevrolet in Arnold, has given generously of his time, his talent, and his resources because of his desire to provide opportunities for students in need. His support has included service as a director and an officer on the Jefferson College Foundation's Board of Directors, numerous advisory committee roles, attendance at many colleges and foundation events, and much more. Bimler sees the quality education offered by Jefferson College as making a difference, and the Jefferson College Foundation thanks Dale Bimler for his continued support. Well, in an effort to teach students that it is possible to dress for career success on a limited budget despite the recent uncertainty of the economy, Jefferson College recently hosted the third annual Frugal Fashion Show. A group of 10 students from the Welding, Computer-Aided Design and Engineering Technology, and Business Information Technology programs modeled gently used clothing purchased from area stores such as Goodwill and Stuff and More, reflecting professional attire appropriate for a job interview based on a budget of only $10 per person. Frugal Fashion Show organizer Deb Shores began the event to teach prospective graduates about practical ways to prepare for interviews and employment settings without spending hundreds of dollars. To provide viewers with expanded content in connection with its mission as Jefferson County's higher education access station, JCTV recently added several new programs to its 24/7 lineup. A series of programs from Annenberg Media features a variety of subjects, including history, science and geography, literature and film, and school-related issues. Specifically, The Africans, a 9-part series exploring the history and culture in 16 different African countries. As well, Voices and Visions, a 12-part series that covers the works of 13 renowned American poets. Literary Visions, a 20-part series that involves literature and literary analysis. American Cinema, a 13-part series that explores film history using clips from more than 300 of the greatest movies ever made. The Habitable Planet, a 13-part series that explores the natural functions of the Earth. Earth Revealed, a 26-part series that explores the physical and scientific processes that shape our planet. And American Passages, a 12-part series that explores American literature within the context of history and culture. Now, other new programs include several one-hour shows from Learning Matters Incorporated that explore a wide range and variety of education-related topics, such as Big-Time Losers, Declining by Degrees, In Schools We Trust, Toughest Jobs in America, Young Scientists, Saving the Arts, Starting Over, Searching for Heroes, and School Sleuth. Now, with the incorporation of new programming into its broadcast schedule, JCTV will continue to air many other existing public service and self-produced shows, such as The Roundtable, of course Jefferson College Today as you're watching now, the Friday Speaker Series, Jefferson College Band and Choral Concerts, high school and college sports, Popcorn, Open Mic, Treasures of Jefferson County, Biography of America, Western Tradition, Art of the Western World, Capital Dialogue, Missouri Economy Today, Legislative Update, Missouri Outdoors, Think Talk, Today's Air Force, and DW. Now, for a detailed JCTV program listing, be sure to visit the Jefferson College website and then simply click on the community link found on the homepage, or you can also call Station Manager Tom Struckhoff at extension 340. In a related matter to support the mission of Jefferson College, JCTV is always working to provide viewers with educational and informational programming that is unique and exclusive to Jefferson County. If you have suggestions regarding the types of programs you'd like to see on JCTV, feel free to contact the station by writing to JCTV Channel 21, 1000 Viking Drive, Hillsboro, Missouri 63050, or by emailing jctv@jeffco.edu. Well, that will do it for this edition of Jefferson College Today. Thanks for watching, and remember, Jefferson College's mission is to provide quality education that's student-centered, comprehensive, and accessible. Have a great rest of the week.